Having a special needs animal has just really increased my compassion and has made me strive to be a better human. I decided in April of 2017 that I wanted to adopt a shelter dog, and the very first one that popped into my eyesight on their website happened to be this little deaf puppy. At the time, my nephew was also born deaf. So when I saw this little puppy that came up, I fell in love, and I quickly made an appointment and went over and met him the very next day. Even before I met him in person, my heart was set because I knew that there was something really, really special about this dog. The rest has just organically come together. My name is Chris Hanna, and this is my best buddy in the world, Cole the Deaf Dog, as we call it. Cool. Say hello. Cole's biggest superpower is that a disability is not an inability. We do as much as we can to inspire others. We want them to find the ability within their own disability and to see the able rather than the label of it. To have a deaf dog in a music classroom is a really interesting thing. Creativity sometimes can be challenging for a child, and putting that barrier down in order to let themselves be creative and to fail, but to grow from it. And it's not an easy thing to teach anymore. With Cole in the music room, that whole idea of acceptance carries over into what I'm doing in my everyday lessons. I started to notice that he was making an impact on them with compassion more than anything. So many of them have never been exposed to someone with special needs. So I knew pretty much instantly that he was going to be a very vital part of a lot of people's lives. I started to notice once we started the therapy work that he has a very particular way with children, and it's amazing to witness, but he has the same bond with senior citizens. When we got Cole's therapy certification, the very first place that I had in my mind, other than the school that I wanted to work with, was the local veterans home. The New Jersey Veterans Memorial Home houses about 300 residents. And with the very first time that we did, they brought us a tour guide, and he would walk us around every Tuesday night. The amazing part is the way that they would light up when Cole would walk in. We knew that it was something really, really special. So it was every Tuesday night, but then that turned into whenever we had a holiday off school, we would go. And then every major holiday, before we go to our family's houses, we go stop at the Veterans Home with Cole. So we can see them on Christmas morning, when we can see them on Thanksgiving Day. We literally don't miss a holiday, even through the pandemic. We still walk the windows and waved and just try to bring some joy to the residents. We use our volunteering as a tool to inspire others to try to do the same. When we tell Cole's story, it seems like every child or every adult or every senior or every veteran, they find a little piece of Cole's story within their own story. And people open up their minds in a little different way when you present it through the eyes of an animal. I think we've had so much success because he is just an amazing dog. They just open up this book within themselves that they just want to keep turning the pages to bettering themselves or bettering the way that they feel or the way that they look at others. And it's just been an amazing ride so far. And you know, it's only been a few years, and we have a long way to go, and we're looking forward to it.